What happened to loyalty? Those loyal to Temitope Balogun Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, while he was alive, have all come out to expose his debts, even in death. Agomo Paul, one of those in the BBC expose, was a loyal disciple to TB Joshua till his death. Bisola also confessed to helping the late prophet get virgins, but up until now, she was a diehard disciple.
So when I got to Lagos, they called me Kano Lady. I was much younger, and they took me through the back door. Bose Agbaire took me through the back door. My coordinator changed from Ore to Bose. So, because you can't just walk into the synagogue, you want to see TB Joshua, you must have a coordinator among the disciples. So she took me in, and it's like, oh, Kano Lady has come back, blah, blah, blah. So they brought me to his office, and I told him all my experiences, that maybe there's some things I've not done, because I'm still not really having peace of mind. And he said, for me to be seeing myself in the dream in the synagogue, it's that's what he wanted to tell me earlier, that God has told him that he wants to use me in the synagogue. It was like, it was a battle, that so I will leave my friends, I will, all the things I'm doing. Well, I've done all the things young girl can do in the world, so well, let's give it a shot. So that was how I joined the synagogue, and immediately I joined, he sent me to the studio. I worked with Brother Shegun. Not too long, like 2 weeks or maybe within a month, Shegun was sent away because his wife got pregnant. Then I took over the studio leadership. One day we were preparing for service. It was a Tuesday service. And somebody just came to the studio. Sabisola, you are called. And in the synagogue, even if you are in the toilet and TB Joshua call you, you hang it there. Some people go to his presence even without being washed. So then I quickly drop all the camera, battery, tripod, everything. I just drop it. Then I saw that I was not ushered into his office. I was ushered somewhere else. I know his office, but I was taken to another place. So when the guy asked me to wait at the door, he went in, then came back. He said I should go in. So I went in. So I saw him standing. He said, "Oh, how are you coping with us?" I said, "I'm coping, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you." So he said, he apologized that we are not eating meat and fish. At that time, they don't eat meat and fish. That if I need to eat anything extra, I should come to him. That he believed in me. That God told him that I'm reliable. So that's why he puts me in the studio. If anybody mess around in the studio, I should come and report to him, and I should just be. That's how he touched me. Then I went back to the studio, elated. So after like 10 or 15 minutes, another call. So I quickly rushed. When I got there, I saw that there was no light in the room. I thought maybe in between the time I left the studio and to his room, NEPA, struck. So, but there was a candlelight, and he was sitting on a kind of couch. He was tying a white towel.
The same place they ushered you to, or his office this time?
No. The same place. So he was having this white towel around his waist. So I thought maybe he was preparing for service. You understand? Maybe he wants to go to the shower, or he's just coming out. But, I couldn't enter properly. I was just at the door because I saw something. That's what made me to stand at the door. And I knelt down at the door. Then he said I should come. Because of what I saw, his towel shifted and his manhood was there. So I bent my face down because I thought maybe...
So that you won't see the man of God.
No. Maybe, I thought maybe it was unintentional so that I would not embarrass him. So I just knelt down by the door and, put my... He said I should come, that I should not be afraid of him. that when I was outside, I should just come, that he trusts me, that he will be father to me. So as I was just saying, yes, sir, he stretched out and dragged my hand. So why I knew it was intentional was that as he dragged my hand, he placed my hand on his, on his
Man of God.
not on the man of God.
I understand.
Or on his manhood. So, and he was using my hand to massage. So I stiffened.
You held tightly to
Yeah.
the man of God.
No, I didn't hold on to him. It's like, somebody hold you and drag you, but you were,
Resisting it.
Yeah, you were reluctant. Because number one, I was thinking that this is not that I was a saint then, but I was thinking that this holy ground, if I do this, what about those people waiting outside for miracle? I believe that this is a sin. If this happen, he may not be able to. That's my own mentality. So meaning that unbeliever is even better than, quote, believer. But after some time, I say, okay, I should go. We should go to the service. Then
Did he have a wife then?
he was married.
The wife was also in the church.
Okay, let me say, as I understand, this woman called Evelyn, yeah, of course, is his wife, because the everybody has agreed that the woman is his wife, but they didn't get married, either traditionally or legally. You understand? Or else ask them to bring their pictures. TB Joshua loves pictures and videos, so he should just bring them out. So a woman was with him, but the woman was not living with us in the quarters. That woman was living at Tony Street in somebody's house. You understand? In one of the members' house. So they gave her a boys' quarter there. So then I left the room to go to the to the service. But while I was going, I saw some girls standing by the door. Maybe it was one of them that took the bullets for me that day. We stay in dormitory. So I was in the room. It's normal. They would just be calling people one by one. Even in the midnight, they'll come and call people. Baba want to see you. Papa want to see you. So I was called. Then I went. And it's like the moment I enter his room, he just, hug. Oh, well done. I know you can do it. And that well done became, they put his manhood in my hand and asked me to suck it again. And I did it. And, well, I don't know. So that continued. Then I realized that before TB Joshua go into service, he must call one girl, two girls, and have sex with them. Even without taking his shower, from there he will just go into the service. I don't know why he's doing that. And immediately he come back, girls he will call them. Even some are willing. Say, Baba is calling me, they are happy. As time goes on, I see that he tried to unite few girls together. And he told us that you are sisters, And these girls, I will mention their name, Elizabeth, Rose. This Rose and Elizabeth, they are siblings. He doesn't care. Even mother and child, he do them. So, and Kemi Adelo Kiki and Bosse Adelo Kiki. Bosse is on the choir. You see them singing, they are just pretending. So, and I empathize with them.
Where are those people now?
They are there.
They are still in
yeah. Yes, they are still there. So, and also another person, Bolaji, and Sheun Abiola. He gather us in the room. He will be naked. He will be having sex with one. Other people, they will be drawing his leg, rubbing his, massaging him. So these are the things we do there. These are the things I participated. But within myself, I was, these are the things that made me to believe that all this is joke. And not only that, I saw that, I was always behind camera. We arrange miracles. People, yeah. If sick people come into synagogue, they don't do anything until the camera crew gets there. Yeah, because we have to take the before and the after. We work hand in hand with the people that organizes emergency department. They are the one that will psych people. If he's coming, just be crying. Help me, be crying. They want to relieve what's happened in the Bible. And he himself will pretend as if he didn't see them. Why all along he knew that they are there? Because the people in the department must have told him that this is the place we have arranged this person. This is what the person has said during interview. So that when it's prophecy time, he can give them the same thing, information we have already sold to him. So most of the disciples are informants.
But I want to go back.
Should I talk to now? They will just say, you came here a few days ago and you want to turn this place upside down. So within myself, it was, and he has told me that my mother was the one behind my woes. So it's like I was eating all my family. Already. So where will I go from here? I've already accused them and told them never to come to me again.
Are these people disgruntled now that they are no longer part of the church setup? Or is it just time to ease the burden of conscience?